These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hi there, I'm Jamie Warren with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Coming together to remember a Valley mother murdered in a suspected domestic violence shooting. Family and friends of 30-year-old Selena Felix are remembering her as a caring person and devoted sister who will now be looking over her family.
But I tell them, you know, she's up in heaven now, and she's going to be your angel on your shoulder. She's going to be watching out for you.
Police say that Selena's ex-boyfriend shot her and then fled and turned the gun on himself after barricading in a home. Officers finding Selena's child inside of the vehicle, but was not harmed. Police are now investigating what led up to that shooting. It is a weather action day here at ABC 15 as we brace for more storms, and we are learning that Governor Katie Hobbs is now appealing a decision from FEMA to deny disaster relief funding for Mojave and Gila counties. Both areas were hit hard by storms back in September, and in some places are still working to rebuild.
We still haven't been able to fix our roads. Some people's houses they can't get into.
That disaster declaration have given these parts of our state federal dollars to help in the building process. Globe business owners like Tina McCary, who runs a dance studio downtown, says it could cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix her buildings alone. Well, as you wrap up your holiday shopping, did you make a budget and stick to it? According to a survey by Coupon Bird, the average American parent is dropping around $520 on gifts, up 10% from last year. And you might be using a credit card as well to pay for it all. New data from Wallet Hub shows that 43% of Americans won't pay off their holiday purchases in full. So how do you effectively use those credit cards without digging a deeper hole? ABC 15 smart shopper Steve Nemechek says that credit cards can actually save you money if you know how to use them.
Points translates to cash back, and you want cash back at the holidays.
We are speaking with a financial expert who says now is the most important time of the year to have a plan. Plus the big mistakes that could cost you hundreds in interest. That's coming up in our full Smart Shopper report tonight at 6. Well, before your kids head to bed tonight, there is one big question that they'll be asking. Where's Santa? For more than 60 years, NORAD has helped families track Santa's journey around the world. Colonel Matt Troman from NORAD tells us how they track Old St. Nick and when he might be stopping by here in Arizona.
We track everything, flying in and around the North American aerospace defense area. And then on Christmas Eve, we get the added benefit and the added mission of adding one more aircraft and one more aerial vehicle to our tracking. So we are the first folks in the world who get to watch as Santa takes off from the North Pole and starts his journey around the world. It varies a little bit every year. It's usually between 9 o'clock and midnight, but we know for sure that Santa doesn't show up until all the kids in the house are to bed. So if he shows up and the kids are still awake at that house, I think he skips that house for there and has to revisit at a later time.
Okay, did you hear that, kids? If you're awake right now, you're clearly watching this story. That is your cue. Bed first, presents later. Families can track Santa all Christmas Eve at noradsanta.org on the app or by calling 1-877-HI-NORAD. Well, if you're looking for some last-minute holiday fun, ABC 15 is checking out one of the Valley's most eye-catching holiday traditions, a 40-foot elf on the shelf. It is sitting on the Scottsdale Promenade's 125-foot spire. The spire was once constructed to honor architect Frank Lloyd Wright. And there are many light displays all around the valley for you to enjoy on this Christmas Eve. ABC 15 has received more than 180 submissions from homes across the valley. You can head on over to abc15.com/lights to find some that are nearest to you.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Christmas Eve. I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Expect mostly cloudy skies today. And we'll see a few spotty showers throughout about midday and the early afternoon here in the valley, but that chance of rain really picks up later on tonight, leading up to Christmas morning, which is why we have that ABC 15 Weather Action Day here in the valley. Highs up in the high country staying only in the upper 40s for areas like Flagstaff, mid-50s in Heber and Show Low, with 60s there in southern parts of Gila County and 70s and 80s across the lower deserts. Futurecast is showing the chance for spotty showers, as I mentioned, through at least about midday with a little break later on this evening. But watch what happens early Christmas morning. We could see a few showers and thunderstorms thunderstorms return to parts of the valley. That continues through the early morning hours on Christmas Day, and then about midday in the early afternoon, still some lingering spotty rain chances. Here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures remaining in the 70s throughout at least Friday in the valley, 60s for the weekend with lows in the 50s and 60s. In the high country, rain chances as high as 90% on Christmas Day with highs in the 40s and lows in the 30s and 40s.
For the very latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head on over to ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.